Namaskar and welcome to Bharat This Week, your comprehensive weekly news update. I'm Laura Anika and here are this week's top stories. ISRO has made history with the successful launch of SpaceX mission, a groundbreaking campaign demonstrating in-space docking. The cost-effective mission, which involves two small spacecraft launched from Sriharikota, aims to dock in space. If successful, India will become the fourth country in the world to achieve this remarkable feat. This milestone marks a significant advancement for India's space program and opens the door for future space exploration. Make in India has completed 10 years, marking a significant milestone in India's journey to becoming a global manufacturing hub. Launched in 2014, the initiative has attracted investments, created millions of jobs, and boosted domestic production across key sectors. Over the decade, India has seen growth in industries like electronics, automobiles, and defense manufacturing. The campaign continues to strengthen India's position as a leading player in the global supply chain and manufacturing landscape. Indian Railways will operate 3,000 special trains to facilitate travel for the Mahakumbh Mela in 2025. These trains will help accommodate the millions of pilgrims expected to attend the religious gathering in Prayagraj. The special services will be designed to ensure smooth transportation during the peak days of the event. This initiative aims to ease the travel experience and provide efficient connectivity to the Kumbh Mela site. The Maharashtra government has announced that Republic Day, January 26th, will no longer be a school holiday starting from 2025. Instead, students will participate in day-long celebrations and patriotic-themed competitions. The School Education Department has issued a circular to all government and private schools to organize these events, fostering a sense of national pride. The aim is to instill appreciation for India's history, culture, and future among students. India has recorded its highest ever coffee export revenue, crossing the $1.15 billion mark, with a significant rise in demand for its Robusta beans, especially in European and Asian markets. This success is expected to boost the livelihoods of farmers in coffee-producing regions like Karnataka and Kerala. The 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas convention will be held in Bhubaneswar from January 8th to 10th, bringing together members of the Indian diaspora from over 50 countries. The event, organized in partnership with the Odisha government, is themed Diaspora's Contribution to a Viksit Bharat. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the convention on January 9th and remotely flag off the Pravasi Bharatiya Express, a special tourist train for the diaspora. The train will depart from Nizamuddin railway station in Delhi and travel to several key tourist and religious destinations across India for 3 weeks. This convention offers an important platform for the Indian diaspora to engage and connect with one another. That's all for this week's edition of Bharat This Week. Stay connected with us for more in-depth coverage and timely updates. Thank you for joining us today. This is Laura Anika signing off. We'll see you again next week. Stay safe and stay informed.